Maybe Dato Frieda can also share your thoughts on this, because we don't want people to go to school after 4 years and then they will seek employment, but create their own company so that more can be taxed from them and all that. Yeah? It's money for the government, and we have good people in innovation and creativity.
Okay, I like to talk from the point of view of schools, private schools, because I've been in it for the last 30 years. We are actually neither fish nor fowl, because the problem is this: we are under Ministry of Education because they want to control us for our license. So they just look out and see if you've done something wrong, and they want to control us. And we're not in the Ministry of Trade, so we don't get all the incentives like a business. And yet private schools, we are doing business, but our core product is education. Like somebody said, we are edupreneurs. So there you are. But we don't get all these benefits. Now, for instance, the HRDF, we do train our teachers. We have to train our teachers because to keep up with modern technology and e-learning, what Professor said that, like in my school, the last 10 years, we are the one-to-one program school where all children use laptops, and yet we don't get any grant or any rebate on internet access, then you talk about amenities, because we are also a business. Like hotels, they pay different rates for electricity, water, and so on. But what about schools? You see, we also contribute towards economic development. In fact, before you get your students, they come to me first. And if I don't do a good job, then you get a defective product. Like now, in the housing industry, they are actually selling defective houses because they tell us, 6 months or 1 year defective period. But in schools, we cannot do this. So we are not even allowed to contribute to the HRDF. We want to contribute so that we can then get some tax allowances for training that we send our teachers to. Because I think teaching is not just teaching ABCs and that's it. We also got to go on for further training, self-development, career development, So I hope that in this budget, we are asking for, let's pay towards this fund so that later on we can get the benefits. Now, even then, when we build our schools, we don't get a rebate on a premium on the padang that we build. We are not making money from the padang. University lain, you can build as 10 stories high and you can have your lecture room from 7 till 12 midnight. You have many, many rooms and you can fit in as many students, from 10 to 20 students. But schools is limited. But I tell you, you cannot get quality students if you don't get them first from the school. So I hope that this budget will be school friendly.